Hey, what up, Fred? How you doing? Hey, Maxim Coney. What up, Dark Anify? How you doing? What up, Gym Leader Zero? Hey, Hickstrid, how you doing? Hey, Testing, what's up? Hey, Brian, how you doing? How do you get in here? You get lucky. What up, Rude Man? How you doing? Okay, I'm a little sick. Oh, see, I didn't even realize what was going on. Java application's awesome. Hey, what's up, Meme Gamer? We'll do this while I'll read. Week's been okay so far. I've been sick the last 2 days. Hey, what up, Alexis? How you doing? Haley Maps fan, how you doing? Server communication. Hello? Mine airplane mode or something? Oh. Okay, weird. You gonna log into a Charizard when I get it? Yeah, that's the plan. I just haven't gotten it. Like, I just haven't gotten the Zard yet. It's a 1% chance. What up, Default Pierce? How you doing? Drink some honey tea. The random Gujarat right now, hoping for a great nature. Well, good luck with that, my guy. Currently trying to calibrate your block on the 3DS for RNG. You get the same timer 0 7 times in a row, so I think that's what you're going for. If you're doing timer 0 on black 2, oh no, black on 3DS. I would say like 15 is enough on black on the 3DS. If you're going for black 2 or white 2, you gotta do way more. But black 1, 10 to 15 should be enough. It'll fluctuate more than it would on a regular DS, but not too much more, you know? Also, hey everyone, I appreciate the 22 viewers. I appreciate everyone hanging out here who wants a shiny boy or girl in Miss Laz's case. But if you could slap a like for me, that'd be very sick. We only have 4 likes, so I just appreciate it, that's all. Where's the cat? Loved him in the live stream. Asiago is currently napping. Yeah, my camera's in a weird position, but you might be able to see him. He's right. Bink. That's him, the little black blob on the couch. That's him. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on? What up, happened, Hefe? It ain't so, bro. I posted a schedule. I posted a schedule for what my plan is. I'm doing this 1 day a week still. Tuesdays are the only days I'm gonna be doing shiny raids like this because I hate it so much. But I would like to attempt some viewer retention for these raids. What up, Justin? How you doing? Hey, Mobzez, how you doing? I guess we'll do Arcanine, right? People like Arcanine. Your cat's trying to break into her treat box. Yeah, that's how goes tired, I guess. Yeah, this Charizard's so rare. I never got it. Like, it's been so long since I've had this den, and I've just never gotten the Charizard. I'm at the right den, right, guys? Am I fucking crazy? Pretty sure I'm at the right den. What do you mean, where am I? It's like 1 in 100 chance every reset. It's pretty low. You trying for Ditto for like 2 hours, you can't get it. What do you mean? Like, in what sense can you not get it? Yo. For the fucking... Guys, hold on. Yo. So, for the... for the, Fuck, hold on. I'm dying. Gosh, I have so many Pokemon games. Pearl's over here? Where's Platinum? Oh, that's one of my other guesses. Ugh. So, who else is excited for the new clothes in the trailer? That was literally the thing I was the most excited for. Did anyone else agree? You could get the fucking Team Flare goggles that What's-His-Face has. Yo, you can get... I don't know, I can't remember his name. The villain for Team Flare? Yo, you can get his goggles from the fucking fight with the Mega Evolutions. Unbelievable. It's literally the part I'm just the most excited about. It's ridiculous. You can get the Getsus monocle. Lysander, that's right. So yeah, I'm fucking hella excited for whatever it's called. Can we get Entire? Ent's clothes aren't too unique, right? You're more excited for Garchomp's return? I'm so excited for Garchomp's return. He's like probably my second or third favorite Pokemon. I really like him. You already pre-ordered? I did not pre-order. I will say that. Mystery Dungeon though. Yeah. I don't care too much about Mystery Dungeon. Personally. DD Chomp and Galarian Dog. Well, who is it confirmed that Chomp is gonna have DD? Is that confirmed? I was wondering how much it will affect Garchomp or not. I don't know. Obviously DD is a good move. But here's the thing is, they could have given Garchomp DD a long time ago, right? Like if they wanted to. Like why is Dragon Dance not an egg move on Garchomp? Is there a reason? Hydreigon got it, so people think he will. But they've like intentionally not given it to him for so long. Like it has to be intentional that they don't give him DD, right? Yeah. Like I feel like there's no, you know what I mean? With DD Garchomp, we'll go straight to Uber. I actually don't know. Maybe this is optimistic of me. And I think it is. But I don't know how much better DD versus Swords Dance is. Because, like, Swords Dance is, like, one of, like, the defining features of Garchomp. Right? Like, Swords Dance is what makes Garchomp sick at his speed tier. Like, those are, like, the two things, right? We all know Lando T is not even that good. Oh my god. The Lando T discussion is triggering the fuck out of me. Lando T's never been broken. The only Gen Lando T's ever been almost broken is Gen 7. And that's just because Z moves. I think actually there's almost no chance of Lando T getting banned personally. I think for Lando T to become broken, he's gotta get like new moves. Now, for the record, I do think Lando T is going to be very good in VGC. Obviously, he's always good, but Lando T with max airstream is ridiculous. I think the same thing has happened to, yeah. Like, okay, why would they give... Well, here's my question. Here's... What up, Dad Dan guy? How you doing? Here's my, like, real question, yo. So, like, why would they give all these Pokemon these moves now? Right? Like, why are they giving... Why would they give Tapu Bulu... Now, hear me out here. This is just a fucking theory or whatever. But, like... Tapu Bulu should have had Play Rough last gen. Right? Why wouldn't it have it now? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't it have had it then? Right? Like, I don't understand. So, like, I feel like there's a chance they don't give these Pokemon these moves. But I don't know. Oh, we'll do a fucking Salazzle. They make Softboil a tutor move? Softboil Clefable? Pock Ruler, Headless, you haven't done RNG in 10 days. Anything is patched? Nope. Yes, Pokemon is... Well, my thought is that it's intentional, right? Like, I think there's no way the physical fairies having these stabs, like, not there is, like, an accident. Like, same with Garchomp not having... You know what? Fuck you, Maxim. You've been in the raids, like, 10 times. I'm making a code just because you triggered me so much. It's the code. Thank you, Ninetales. I appreciate it. Definitely balanced decisions. I mean, that's my only thought, is that it's balanced decisions. I actually don't even think the people joining the raids are, like, in my stream. I think they fucking added me and then they just dipped and they wait for me to host a raid. Know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like it must be attention. I feel like in older games, it's much more justifiable that their moves were just like fucked up. It took like an hour. You cleared your whole friend list? Wow. You just click my raid when you see it and you type in the code. The X is a number that you have to guess. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Don't think you want to take Ferrothorn to this raid, but who am I to judge? Just breeding Pharaoh. How many for my second shine this game so far? You've only gotten Eevee. Whoever Maxis or whatever was the one who triggered me into using a code. You just want Charizard, Arcanine, maybe Salazzle. I'm just like tilted the Charizard hasn't showed up. Can you explain why every raid is shiny? You haven't come up with the X points. Every raid is shiny because the way raids work are... Raids are like a set seed type of thing, right? So... okay, so... The way raids work is that the seed for the raid only advances once per date change, right? However, I don't really understand why they did it like this, right? So one frame is one date change, right? However, with the way the raids are worked is the only things, so raids 1, 2, and 3, so your current raid, the raid after that, and the raid after that, the Pokemon, the raid number, like the number of stars, the IVs, nature, gender, ability, and shininess are all locked. Those 2 Heatmores, right? Hey, thanks for the 99 cents, a meme gamer. I appreciate it, dude. So, they're all locked, and they can't change. However, raid number 4, everything is predetermined, like the other 3 raids, with the exception of the raid Pokemon, so which Pokemon shows up in the raid, the star count, yeah, so everything is determined except the raid Pokemon and the star count. So what you do is you get to where your shiny frame is on frame 4. So your first 3 Pokemon, like my Pokemon, it's always going to be Arcanine, it's always going to be Salazzle, and then it's always going to be Arcanine, Salazzle, and then a Heatmore. And then frame 4 is going to be a shiny Pokemon, and every time I reach frame 4, it will cycle through one of the random Pokemon available to me via this den. Right? So that's why it's a little long-winded explanation, but that's why. That's how it works, baby. Yes, and if you don't save after getting to your 4th frame, you can just reset to try for a different one. Sent to Scorch. You should set how to my video. Hey, that's a good idea. I like that idea. Do you like Galarian Slowpoke? You like Systemic Slowpoke? Yeah, I like Galarian Slowpoke. I actually was talking to my girlfriend about this. I was thinking that the reason its forehead and the reason its tail are like that is because, oh, sorry, Maxon. So, the reason its forehead and its tail like that are, those are the ways it can evolve. We have a pretty low reviewer count today, so I don't really mind if people rejoin. You know, it's once we start getting into the 40s and 50s, I start minding if people are Maxim's in again. Oof. Sorry, buddy. I'm a very petty man. Charizard's never spawned. If Charizard spawned, I would have kept it. Can you hit around friend request? Well, you've just delayed it at least one more raid, buddy. Read the fucking rules. What is sad? This isn't the Arcanine. Whoops, I just hit quit by accident. Oh, thought that was going to cancel it. It's very short. Alright, we gooch. We gooch. Let's get another raid up in this bitch. I don't know, but Dracovish is like as OP as Fox in Melee. Fox isn't even OP in Melee. But I don't even think Dracovish is as the... I don't think Dracovish is even top 3 in the in any format right now. Whereas I do think Fox is top 3 in Melee. Draco's hidden ability, I think, is Sand Rush, and it's not released yet. Yeah, it is command blocked. Oh. You found this shiny Axu you were looking for, and then hatch a second shiny if you're interested. No, thanks, Fred. I think I already have a shiny Axu, actually, from when I was doing my little dragon den. Possible Pokemon for this raid are Heatmore, Arcanine, Salazzle. Dang it. Heatmore, Arcanine, Salazzle, Charmeleon, Centiskorch, Charizard? Can you let me catch a Charizard? No. Nobody gets a Charizard. Oh. Two viewers only get one max raid battle each. No, but if you show up in like 4 of them in a row, I get annoyed about it. Looking for any abilities, Zard in particular. I don't want solar power on my G-Max Zard. So this one does not have solar power. Oops. Fish, yeah. Actually, I don't know if... Well, okay, listen. I don't think Sand Rush will be a bad ability on Fish's Run, but the fact that Strongjaw boosts it, I wonder why not Hidden Ability? Well, Hidden Ability A is not legal in VGC right now. What's Connor just linked to me? Oh. Oh! No, the Darkness are touring again. Ooh. Another fucking Heatmore, bitch. So first of all, I don't think... Okay. Zard's ability is as good as the format you're playing it in. Okay, so solar power in the sun might be good. But I don't even know if solar power is necessarily more consistent than Blaze is. Like, think about it. If you have like, because weather changes all the fucking time, is going to be changing like constantly. I believe in a thing called Love the Darkness. Yes, they're my favorite band. They're also one of my best friend's favorite bands, so sometimes we go to their tours together. Alright, see you soon, big boy Fred. What the fuck did I just do? Hello? Hell yeah, they're so good. Yeah, that's awesome. Having been a fellow fan. It won't be HA in this one. My Charizard is not hidden ability. Wait, is this the right amount? Is it heat more? Yeah, but like, there's a chance you just might want to run Blaze. You know what I mean? Like, Blaze might even just be like... Imagine running Blaze with like a Pinchberry Zard, like Blaze with like a speed boosting thing or something, or something like that. I might prefer the consistency to that. I don't know. Just kicks off, you sure? Where are their shows? Where's their New York show? Do they not have one? New York Webster Hall. I could also go to the Philly ones. If I really wanted to, I could go to the one in Boston, but I don't want to do that. Okay, I know I'm sick. It sucks. Well, I'm not inviting anyone else to the raid yet, bro. I'm doing frame advances. Check your shit. I'm in aggressive mood. I'll fight you. Get better, Mr. Lewis. Thank you very much, Syed. I appreciate it. Don't roll. Fuck you. Yes, we have a new emote. Acroba designed it themselves. There's no... How much for you, Bliss? What's the weirdest home remedy you've heard from a viewer? Home remedy? Not too many, but I was having some like pretty bad. This isn't from a viewer or nothing, but I was having like pretty severe seasonal allergies when I first started my new job. I started my current job at the end of August this year, so like as it was transitioning into I hadn't worked in a bakery in quite a while, so, and on top of that, it was transitioning into fall. And so I was getting like I was just sneezing a lot, getting really bad seasonal allergies. And my boss kept saying to me, like, you've got to do something about these allergies. Like, sneezing doesn't go in the food industry. And I'm like, bro, it's just allergies. It'll stop. We're not even open yet. And he was like, I was like, I take an antihistamine every day. And I was like, I take an antihistamine every day. And he was just like, no, you need honey. Like, though antihistamine is corporate, like, you need honey. And he proceeds to pour pasteurized honey in a spoon for me to eat off the spoon. And I tried to tell him, I was like, this honey is pasteurized. Like, only raw honey, or not pasteurized, cooked, whatever. And I was just like, only raw honey is the one that will help you with allergies. Like, and he didn't understand. And I was like, cooked honey, like, doesn't do anything for you. The racist guy? Yeah, he's very racist. Oh, God. He told me he can't wait till he hires a white guy on Dish. Fucked up, bro. Yikes. Yikes indeed, my dude. Like, why would he hire a guy who only speaks Spanish if he hates Spanish-speaking people so much? I don't understand. He was like, you can't trust these Spanish people. That's it. He's just racist. I don't know what you want from me. Yeah, and it's just like, it's unfortunate because, like, he'll talk he'll like talk politics at me, which is very annoying because I don't want to disagree with him and like risk losing my job or something, like, because he finds out like I think Donald Trump is a fucking racist idiot, you know what I mean? Like, so like I don't want to like argue with him, but he'll like talk and say these like racist things to me, like in front of like the immigrant workers that are there, and like I feel bad because I don't want these fucking I don't want these people to think I'm racist. Like, I'm not racist, bro. I just don't want to fucking disagree with him. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just not gonna sit there and disagree with my boss and then risk getting fired because I'm like, no, dumbass, Trump's racist. I want healthcare for all. Fuck you. like, but then he'll just like think that I'm a lefty and try and get rid of me or something like that. And it's just like, bro. But like, I feel bad because like a lot of the employees there are like immigrants, and it's just like, yeah. Why do I keep doing that? I did not change the date. Oh, hello. So I was just like, you know, what am I gonna do? I think most of the people like me there anyway, so, and I think they understand what's going on. I think they also have to deal with it. He said something super generic that like a lot of like people who would not be affected by Trump's politics say, or he said something like, this is not like a super racist or uncommon thing to say, but it's like, he said something like, imagine if like just the whole country supported our president and respected him. Wouldn't we be better off? It's like that thing people are just like, I hope our president succeeds. If he fails, we all fail. And it's like, well, no. It doesn't work like that. Am I going to keep rolling until it's hard? I'll host some stuff. I'll probably host another Salazzle and something else. But I just don't feel like hosting fucking Heatmores. Nobody cares about Heatmore except for me, honestly. I don't want to sound racist, but that's the boomer bread and butter. He said something like, he goes, you know, I'm not racist, but I don't like hearing people speak foreign languages. It just makes me unsettled. It's like, bro, come on, come the fuck on, bro. I like Heatmore. Did I just advance off of Heatmore? Hold on, I should. Yeah, I did. America. These colonizers. Colonizer. Yo, I think calling people a colonizer is the funniest thing. He's the same way about non-English speakers. My dad is very left-leaning, but he complains about taxes too much. My dad's like, you would complain too if you seen the taxes I have. And he pays them all. Like, he doesn't try and like skirt around paying taxes. He like tries to be responsible and pay them. And I'm like, Dad, you own 2 fucking houses. Like, you literally, it's illegal for you to complain, actually. like you're wealthy enough to own 2 houses without having any issue. Like, I think all you should be able to complain about is the fact that corporations don't pay their fair share of taxes. You know what I mean? Makes you uncomfortable. Yeah, I mean, the responsible thing is to try to pay as few taxes as possible. In Republican world, yeah. How old is your dad? Those are crazy things for a dad to talk about. I pretty much have nothing in common with my dad except that we both like cats. A lot. And that we don't like religion. Those might be the only thing. We're both anti-theists. Oh, it's just a Lazzle. Oh, your dad's really young. What the hell? Oh, your dad's super young. My dad's 10 years older than your dad. Your dad is a gamer. Gamers rise up! Your dad yelled. Your friend got yelled at by a black dude because she was dating her white boyfriend. He said she's betraying the black community. How can you be such... This is actually like a thing, Peterson. I can't comment on it too much because I don't really know. I don't really like. It might be obvious, but I don't know too much about black culture. But I know this is like a thing. Like, I've seen this before. I think it's ridiculous to restrict yourself on a... I think it's ridiculous to restrict yourself to dating anyone by race, so... in any regard, but like I'm not, you know what I mean, since I'm not plugged in with that community, like I don't know how it is. It seems ridiculous from my perspective, but what am I to, you know what I mean? Who am I to say? I can't imagine a perspective where that's like a healthy outlook, but like they feel that way for a reason, right? Like there must be a reason, and obviously history of black people is not super great in this country, so it's not like I don't feel for them, you know what I mean? We're doing members only? No, I'm trying to just plow through it so I can get a fucking Charizard. I want to get this Charizard sometime in this century. Hey, Chrissy May Win, what's going on? Thanks for hanging out. I'm sick. Second try with the love ball. Good luck. Good luck, my dude. You back? Hey, what up, big boy Fred? How you doing? Thick. You know what? Actually, I do, Peterson. I really like Stone Journey. Can you add me to friend? Yeah. I will be buying the expansion list, yeah. Oops. There's an FC. You can add me. Usually, I'll get around to accepting people eventually. No, you didn't ask the wrong thing. Like you're fine. What annoys me is when people ask if like I can go add the friend codes. I mean, if you're traumatized and affected by the drenches of white supremacy, colonialism, patriarchy, I understand why POCs don't date others. No, and that's what I was trying to say, Brian. Like, I don't have the perspective to effectively judge someone, right? And a lot of time, a person of color dating a white person, a lot of the time, the white person very much is not understanding to, very much not understanding or sympathetic to the person of color's situations that they deal with. Do you know what I mean? So because of that, it's like I understand wanting to avoid it. I understand being cautious about it, but I think my perspective was mostly coming. Sorry, I'm not organizing my thoughts as well, but like, basically, I'm white, right? So like, whenever I hear someone like saying like it's not like raw, like it's natural, like whoever you're attracted to is. So like, as a white person, whenever I see someone saying like, you know, if you're not attracted to a race, you're not attracted to a race. Like, that's fine. Like, it's, you know, it's just instincts or it's natural. You can't control that, right? From my perspective, because of how I grew up, etc., that's literally white people basically like saying a race. It's basically like racist white people wanting to say that they believe that black people are inherently unattractive to them. Do you know what I mean? Awesome. Congratulations, Alexis. So, like, in my perspective, that's where it's from, right? And so I think if a person of color is avoiding white people, thank you, Darkanify, just because they're not attracted to white person's looks based on their race, I don't really think that's ever particularly cool. I can't imagine in a situation where that's, like, not racist. However, avoiding white people because of the culture and the divide in the United States, that's something I understand. But it's easy for me as like a white person to how do I explain? It's like easy for a white person to critique these things looking on the outside when they've never had to go through the struggles of race or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I've never been discriminated based on race or anything. Like I can't imagine what it's like. Do you know what I mean? So I try to just like listen when people of color tell me shit, you know? Because like what else can I do, right? Listen and understand and believe them is pretty much what I try to, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Put up a code. I didn't see you, but I think you're on my friends list. Whoa. That's my little rant about that. Oh my god. Alright, that's another heat warp. I'm dying. Thank you, Master Sword. 0926. Special defense is so bad, I'll also use a toad. I'm excited. I love that Sword and Shields can play the alternate raids with each other. That shit's fucking sick, bro. Wait, that's shiny? What? It looks the same. Huh. No, I don't want that one. I want Cerebi. Oh, it's just dark. Oh, the spots are inverted, I see. Thank you for inviting me, Peterson. I personally didn't grow up around people of color. I'm usually attracted to white girls, but there are certainly non-white girls that felt. Yeah, but it's just like, there are no people of color in where I grew up either. And so I used to see black girls as unattractive, right? But what ended up happening was, it wasn't because like black girls weren't attractive, it's because I literally only knew 2 black girls went into my high school, right? So it was like kind of like a me thinking like it's just like those 2 girls aren't attractive. Do you know what I mean? Like, and then when you meet other people, when you leave your fucking bubble, you actually meet other people and you're just like, oh, like, it has nothing to do with the skin color. I'm just associating it with the skin color because for some reason our fucking society believes that skin color means literally anything. You know what I mean? Solidarily disbanding oppressive systems ideologies, creating transfer for a new world, respecting such and marginalized oppressed folks. Was that in response to something, Brian? Sorry what you're saying. Exactly. No, that's what I mean, right? So it's just like, when you grow up in a fucking bubble, like I grew up in a rich white neighborhood, it's just like, you have these opinions that seem like they're okay to have, and you think you feel a certain way because of race, when in reality it's just like, no, you only knew 2 black girls and you weren't attracted to them, probably because your personalities didn't match theirs. Technically, I don't think I've ever dated a white girl, actually. Although my current girlfriend certainly passes as white. Oh, you just conclude your point. It's okay. I was just making sure I didn't miss something. I said I'm a little bit. Isn't my girlfriend white? Never mind. No, my girlfriend is Puerto Rican, but what do you mean passes as white? You would not know that she was Puerto Rican unless she tells you. Is what I mean. Passing as white is like a real thing. It's like it just means that you'll be discriminated less, probably. And I like Premier Balls. Italian mestizo? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? No, I mean, she's just Puerto Rican. All her fucking... Ah, dang. No, I cannot. So, I mean, okay. Puerto Ricans, I think, are inherently mixed race. But she's only Puerto Rican. Like, her whole heritage is from Puerto Rico, like, as far back as her family is aware. Right, which eventually does become mixed race, right? That's probably why. But I think as far as their family knows, like they're all from Puerto Rico. Like all four of her grandparents are from Puerto Rico, and the great grandparents are as well. So it's pretty straight Puerto Rican, but like I said, I think Puerto Ricans are kind of inherently mixed race. But, yeah, you wouldn't know. My best friend, who knew her for, like, 2 years. My best friend, who knew her for, like, probably, like, 1 or 2 years, like, literally was like, wait, Amanda's Puerto Rican? And I'm like, she was like, I thought she was Irish. So... suffice it to say... Yeah, that's another topic with the concept of Latinidad, since it's basically racial archetypes to erase oppressed black people and indigenous folks. I don't know what Latinidad is. Let me see. What is this? Spanish language term that refutes the various attributes. Oh, this is like a racist thing? I'm not gonna subscribe to your dumbass thing. Refers to various histories shared by Latin people and their descendants without reducing the similarities to age. No, it's a solidarity. This is weird. I don't understand it. I have to actually fucking read about it. There's an article about it. I'm not gonna fucking read it on stream and then give it. The Wikipedia article I'm reading doesn't look like it's a bad thing, but then there was a fucking news article that was like, this is a fabrication, this shit is fucking bad. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just read about this off stream so I can actually be informed on it, instead of half reading it while I'm playing Pokemon. But yo, Blissy, by any chance do you know the frames it takes to start in Kyogre? I think it's when you press A. I thought it was when you stepped up, though. But I think it's... Oh, I got it! Finally, bro. Save, boy. It's Zard time. Members only. We got him. We got him, boys. Imagine I advanced one too many frames and I saved in the wrong thing. How funny would that be? Post it in member chat, fuckos. Ugh. I'll do a full battle with it as well. This is Blaze, yeah. Look at him. Colonial tool. No, I believe you. It's just like, how do I say? Like, it's like something I don't want to... No, I'll do it for non-members, don't worry. But I just, members get priority, bro. Alright, so how do I explain it? Like, I don't want to, like I said, so, like, I saw the fucking, so, like, there was the first article I saw was from a website called The Nation, where it was talking about how it's a fabrication, right? So I see it and I'm just like, okay, fabrication, this is some kind of racist term. Then I glanced, right? So I glanced the Wikipedia article for it. The Wikipedia article, from my glance, didn't seem very bad. Like, it seemed like not a negative thing. So I stopped for a second. So I was like, okay, well, clearly since there is any amount of divide and non-nuanced, like, there is... like, sometimes a term comes up, and you Google it, and you're like, okay, obviously this is... Like, there's only negative things about it, but the fact that this... The fact that the Wikipedia thing didn't look bad, I was like, okay, I gotta stop and I gotta actually read and learn what it is. So yeah, I would like to read about it, of course. I don't want to, like, spread misinformation. I don't want to not, you know? Ugh, I don't want to talk about something I don't know anything about. Is basically what it comes down to. That's really just all it comes down to. I don't want to talk about something I don't know anything about. Sorry, you didn't sound rude. You're fine. Do you want to redo Stonejourner later? Yeah, I actually don't think I can stream very much longer. I'm getting too fucked from this illness. Take a rest of this. Yeah, I definitely will. Who pinged for member? Oh, there's someone pinged for Discord. We'll close that. Alright, we'll do one more and then I gotta be done. Too much making out with Admiral Fish, you call it the flu. That's right, I don't even have to fucking do anything. Haha. That's sick. I don't have to do any more advances. Alright, we'll do one more for the peoples and then I'm gonna be done skis. Random homies, get on in this bitch. I did one memory raid, and I'm doing one regular raid. Don't worry, guys. Charizard's going to stay on here for a cool minute. Charizard will be the entire next stream next time, so don't worry. Wow, Hefe got in. What the fuck? I go, hey, Muhammad, it's me, Muhammad TV. What if I just make it fucking hard for you guys? I just give you guys a level 20 Steel Eggs, and I dip. Low key though. No, I do. That's fucked up. Oops. How long does it take to get your seed? And then how long does it take for like 1,000 skips? This is not hidden ability, no. Taking your seed can take a while. Shouldn't be more than an hour or two or so. Unless you use 3 of it. Someone donated? Hey, thanks for the $, saying Ninetales. I appreciate it, dude. Is Steelix good this gen? I don't know, I don't think so. But I wanted a trick room attacker. Oh, the D-Max cloud is on its tail. That's cute. It's like Scentiscorch. I've never seen this Pokemon before. Such. Alright. That's going to be it for me, guys. I'm too sick to continue. Sorry the stream is only an hour today. But I'll see you guys next time.